Welcome to part 60 of the White Huns campaign for Total War Attila. Now in the last part we kept pushing down through Italia. We've got a couple of armies coming down through this part of the map, and of course this guy's got to come round this way, and we've got, let's get this agent here. And I think rather than give you the whole story, what we're going to do is come down here. It's obviously spring and it's snowing, and we've kind of, part of me says I want to push down here. I want to get down against Dyrrhachium as quickly as possible, so just to keep the Swaby on the back foot, plus it could take ages for us to creep down here by encamping, so I think we're going to have to be a bit aggressive through this kind of summer campaigning season. I think it's just going to go with an auto resolve here, and I think we're just going, and I think we just killed their faction leader, which would be quite nice. And of course we're going to sack it, a nice bit of loot. Now we're going to see which one of these guys can you encamp? Nope. Can you encamp? Nope. So it doesn't really make any difference over who raises it. So that's another settlement down. These guys are just going to have to stand here, but at least they've got down out of the winter. Now at the end of the last turn, these guys pushed forward against us and gave us a bit of grief, and I think we're just bringing you forward. I mean, part of me again wants to, but the problem's going to be how the heck do we get at them, because I think what we may have to do is just come down here and encamp for a while, and again they're going to just have to accept the contention. So we're just going to have to, because of that stupid river, because the zone of control won't let us get at these armies, so those guys are going to have to live with. And we got this spy coming down this way, or priestess, or shaman, whatever you want to call them. And I want you down this way.
Is that it?
And we've got this army here, which I want to keep moving. Again, it's getting across these stupid rivers. These guys are probably going to take attrition. So I think we're just sneaking down a little bit there. We've got an army up there, an army up here. And we got this hero. I think I want you to get down on this island just to see what the Western Romans are. You're up there. I think what this is, I think what I want to do is bring you into Genoa. Yes, I know you're going to take a bit of attrition, but I think you're just going to have to live with it.
Is there nothing else?
I'm going to leave this up. The battle axe is there. I'm going to kind of bring you round into Sagustio. And you're hanging out in Narbo. I don't think you can do anything. You can just chill out up here. Got the you round here, because I'm a bit worried about what's behind us with respect to the how can you say,
Are you sure that's all?
hostile hordes is probably the correct word of saying.
Are you sure that's
Got
all?
these guys here. I think you've moved. You've moved. You've got a
For the
bit of.
gods.
Certainly give you some campaign movement. Right, actually, no, I don't think you guys actually need. I think a bit of authority, and that would be more important. Who are you? You're a tier 2 general. Research, civil development. Yeah, I don't think you need anything else. I'll just pile up the research on these guys, because in theory you should never need to fight. And we got a little bit of cash to play with. As I say, the thrust of this part is going to be getting down through the boot of Italia to set up to attack Carthago. I'm half kind of thinking about taking the Western Romans out, but I also want to get down and get the these final 2 Swabian settlements as well. You can't do anything. You're encamped. Let's have a quick look, see if we've got any cash to spend. Oh, we've got a little bit of cash to spend, but the question is, what are we going to spend it on? Certainly that wine trader, yeah, we're going to get you to get some campfires going, because that will get your growth going. Certainly want that, and that's actually going to take all my cash. I'm going to have to be very, very careful now,
Ready for battle.
because we don't have a lot, and if we don't keep our forces suitably engaged, we're going to suffer a penalty. Hopefully we will be able to push these Swabian forces back in the next part and do a little bit of damage. As the Geats are still knocking around, they must be down here somewhere. And so I'm not going to chase any of these barbarian factions, but if they get close to me and annoy me, I will do it. My focus at the moment is totally on the Picts and the Swabi. Maybe we will have a swipe at the Western Romans, Roman separatists, Blooders. Dead, red rank 1, that's probably one of my old generals. And I think these guys now need Thessalonica. That's Dyracorium. I think we're just going to need to get you guys across here so you can encamp.
Thirsty for battle.
I mean, can you get any? How much further can you get? That's still Thessalonica. Yep, I think.
Sword of my people.
That's Thessalonica. That's Dyracum.
Get moving.
I think we'll get you in
Is
here.
that all?
And you move over a little bit further, so we're a bit closer together.
Sword of my people.
Keep each other company. And we're going to push you down this way, just to make sure
Is there nothing
these Swabi aren't sneaking up on us. And I want you to keep coming down this way. And I just want you hanging around here to make sure. No, it's like the Danes or somebody. Oh, I've forgotten all about you. I think I need to get you coming down here. And the question now is, what the heck are we going to do with these guys?
Warriors all. That is impossible. Ready for battle.
Can you get
For the tribe. Warriors all.
you in here? Maybe we can chase you off. You've gone a long way.
Gods be praised.
And of
Excitement.
course you should be able to chase off this guy.
To battle.
And of course
Get
he's
moving. For the gods. On the move, lads. Ready for action.
should be able to get both of them this time. It's going to be a little bit of a tight battle. They've got lots of archers, and Well, we're gonna have to fight this because the auto resolve will give us some pretty crappy results on this. So this could be interesting. Allow all those archers and fog. Right. Now we're going to need to be a little bit defensive on this. Now we've got onagers in 2 armies here. So I think what we're going to do is line these guys up here. Put this behind. You there. I think we're going to keep the general back here. And we're going to put you guys up here and get you on heavy shots. Now I'm not sure where they're. I got a non-onager. And we got our forces coming in behind, so let's get you over. Oops, nope, don't want that. Want you there. Let's start the battle and get you guys out behind the hills. We're gonna let them form up first.
Good news! Additional forces have arrived!
I need to think this through very, very carefully. We're certainly going to need to keep you back.
Orders!
And I think we're going to put you over here. I think we'll keep the Sogdian Camel Raiders. You're too slow really for. And I think if we can get in on these forces here. I want you quite literally to take out those. Crap. That was get out. If we can get down one of their can take out these guys. Come on, come on. Actually, I want you down here. You guys are broken. Gotta watch out for these guys. I think we'll just line you up here while this battle's going on over here. Get you guys. It could be worth sacrificing these Hunnic horse archers for. Pull away, pull away, pull away.
The enemy general is dead!
Alright, we killed the general. Get you down here.
Mounted warband!
Spetzion over here. Want you there on flaming shot. Get you guys here. Might better get you up here. I told you guys to get as far away as possible. They're gonna just get you guys on heavy shot. I think you can go after their second general. We can take that out. guys can now start. Actually, let's keep you back here. What you guys quite literally up here.
Concealed men.
Yep. I want you guys to just take out those archers. I don't know what you guys are doing here. Actually, you get into there. You can come back up here. You guys into the shield wall for what good it's going to be. And I want you to start pounding this. Get you guys back on and start skirmishing these guys. Want you back round here.
We're being ambushed. Our men have given up and are running for their lives.
You guys here. This is getting messy. I want you guys coming around here. Camel raiders around here. I want you guys now closing on these guys. Position. Get you guys here. Get you guys can sweep in across the battlefield here. Actually, no, I want you
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
to go in
Enemy
here.
forces have destroyed an entire unit.
And get you guys here. Got this cavalry unit here. Break off, break off. Break off, break off, break off. Retreat. Get you going to the back here. Get you guys into these units here. You guys can just quite literally and skirmish away in case I forget you. You guys can flank attack them. You guys come up here. You guys keep pressing on these. Knockers. I want you across the battlefield. You guys are just too bunched up. Let's get you across here. Actually, let's get you all across here. Get those mercenary and Germanic hunters. You pull you away again.
We have gained the upper hand.
Yep, but it's getting very, very messy. Get you across here. Yeah, destroyed. You destroyed these crossbowmen. You guys just keep firing into these. general. These guys are getting away after them. Go on, generals. You're getting on a little bit of the action. Yep, they're all gone now.
Victory! This is your day!
Very, very messy battle. Sorry about that, guys. They're gone, they're gone. You guys can come over here. Oh, they're gone. I want you destroyed. You keep camel raiders, you keep on these guys. And yeah, that's worth it, I suppose. Horse archers into the trees. Come on, harass them. Just going to speed the game up. I say it's probably worth taking the damage. I mean, I don't think we actually lost any units, but then again, I was expecting reasonable casualties, purely and simply because they had crossbowmen, and crossbowmen are the cavalry killers, and big time. Because purely and simply because they can put down such devastating fire. Right, end battle. Yeah, you can see here we took a fair amount of damage, but I think what we can do is replace the Honic horse archers with Spets Iron. Decisive victory. Yeah, we've lost quite a few units. I think we're going to have to take on warriors. Not that I really wanted to. One of them's the armies is dead,
For the tribe!
and you've run away.
Hungry guides,
But I think we will nail them if we can, which we can't, and we can't even camp, which is going to be a bit of a pain in the neck. So I think we'll just
Sword of my people!
kind of push forward like this, and yeah, you certainly took a bashing.
Ready for battle.
I think they're now basically a devastated force. I mean, we could sweep in and take Tarentum and then recover. And
Come, sit, share my
still a bit twitchy about this army. Kind of, I think we're just gonna have to just keep this creepy crawly type move down here. And we're gonna just get you down here to, and we'll get you ashore here. I think we're just gonna leave you here. Keep an eye on things. Well, these guys at least got a bit of battle movement speed, cavalry, recruitment, foreign levy. That's going to be integrity when raiding, integrity when encamped. Do you need it? Not really, I shouldn't think. Mara versus Eastern Empires. Missile attack rate, I think we'll go with that. And of course this guy's got absolutely nothing here. It's very, very slow to kind of improve the integrity of these forces. And this is Urin, Florentina, this is Genoa. Now, what's this army?
Ready for battle.
Cavalry army. Maybe because this has got the heavy onagers in, it's got such a slow movement speed thing. Kind of, you've got two armies over there, so let's move you right over to Ravenna. So you will serve a dual role of
Have more orders?
protecting this flank and there. So that would mean that you won't be in Genoa. I think
Thirsty for battle.
we're going to shepherd you. No, you can't come into here. So I think what we're going to do is just bring you up to here. And I don't want you to merge. I
Gods
just
be
want you
praised.
to encamp.
Excitement. For the tribe.
I want you.
Thirsty for battle.
See, actually, let's see which one.
God be praised. How can I help?
You can only come down to Vienna.
Sword of my people.
So you can.
Is that all?
I mean, part of me
Thirsty for battle.
says that it could be good to take this army this way.
Move out. Ready for
Because
more
we
orders?
could come down and have a crack. Part of me that was still very, very tempted to come down and have a crack at the Western Romans. So it's almost like I want to send two armies down this way to kind of just lean on the Western Romans and do them in. I think we've lost an agent here. This Swavey. That could be a pain in the neck. You're just hanging here. You're hanging here.
Come, sit.
You guys need to recover. I think you can just stay there for the moment. And we're going to go for that red turn. I think what we might do is kind of go in and take Tarentum. And then those two armies can encamp and recover. I'm not going to have that much cash. So, legitimate birth. I think what we will do is, oh, obviously my agent is,
Warriors all.
yeah, let's go for it.
Let them cower.
And I think we're just going to
Laying
continue the
siege to their
siege.
hovels.
Going to bring you down
Gods be praised.
so that these guys have
Excitement.
got a really good chance. We're just going to auto-resolve this because my battle skills aren't particularly very good this morning. So I think we're just going to, and we're going to sack it.
Ready for battle.
Cash now
For the tribe.
could come over, and I think we're just going to
Move out.
put
Is
you
that
here,
all?
and at least let you encamp, and then we're going to let you raise this cell. And
Come, sit.
yeah,
Share my
Hunnic horse archers. You can now get.
fight.
So let's
Make your ancestors proud.
kind of group these guys up and replace them with Spets. You're actually an assault army with not much in the way
Fight
of
with us.
troops, which is not particularly very good.
Warriors all.
You've got probably got the better recruitment capability, so I think what I'm going to do is get rid of you.
Come, fight with us. Fight with us.
Recruit up all these guys.
For the gods.
This guy can then knock up against this army while they recover, and this army can convert to this army can convert to a cavalry army. Actually, let's
Come, fight with us.
get a couple of knockar
Are you
in
ready
here.
to do your duty?
And you can become a cavalry army. You can become the assault
For the
army
tribe.
supported with these guys. Because at the moment we've got an onager and two separate armies, which is not efficient. I think we're gonna, if we can, I assassinate this
I shall see them to
army
the
here.
ancestors.
Failure.
Didn't go well.
But maybe this army can, once
For
it's
the
recruited, will
gods.
bash up these guys if they don't run away. You can quite happily stay there for the moment. You need to... How am I doing for time? I think you're just gonna hang around there. The same
What
with
do
you,
wish of me?
because your job is just to keep an eye on things. I want you moving down this way.
Come, sit, share my fire.
And I think at the moment I'm just so tempted. Come down here and but we've got these guys coming north. No, I want you guys to stay there.
Thirsty for battle.
You to
Warriors all.
move down here to Aquasex this.
Gods be praised. Excitement.
I
Your
want
next
you
command.
guys to move back to
On
Vienna
our way.
so that
Is there nothing else?
why have you got
War be praised. How can I help?
encampment, concurrent wars, buildings, technology. So you've got a bit of an integrity issue. So maybe we can give you a wine trader to solve that problem.
Thirsty
And
for battle.
this army, you're a cavalry army. I think I want to get you down as fast as possible
Lightly guides my steps.
in support. And what I
Ready
might
for
actually
more
do is
orders.
merge one of these armies up. You're the cavalry army,
Ready for battle.
and I said you were going to be the
War be
assault
praised.
army because
How
you've probably
can
got
I
the
help?
better recruitment. I think maybe this army might
For the gods.
need a bit of R&R,
For the tribe.
and kind of part of me, twitchy part of me says kind of I want to send you over here so that you can destroy the Western Romans. I'm going to leave you here actually, and
How can I help?
I'm gonna you're still up here doing your thing. You need to come down. You need to come down here.
the
Maybe we'll
I
get a
like
misdirect on this
wrecking
army.
things. Succeeding is what I do. I
Success,
am done.
just so that this guy will get.
I aspire to my
See if we can get you
ancestors.
some experience. That's it. That's what I'm after. Exploit corruption. So, see what we can build up here now.
For the gods.
Yeah, build now you've got loads of integrity, so get you in here.
For the tribe.
Spinners, yeah, felt maker. Yeah, we can get that in.
Warriors
And
all.
that's a carpenters, yeah. And I think we'll go with that and then we'll hang on to the rest of the cash. I don't think you guys really need to build up that much. No, you're a bit expensive. I want to hang on to that. I want to keep a little bit of a surplus going.
For action.
So, just going to go for an intern. General here. I think you need the campaign movement range and a little bit of cunning. That should. Recruitment costs, oh well, we'll just give you that. Not that I think you've got any mercenaries. And I keep you here, keep you guys training up this army nicely. Oh, who's this coming in? I didn't see them. Oh, that might be a problem. See if we can reach out and destroy that Swaby army in this part. I think this will be the last part for this episode, guys, or last turn for this episode, guys. You've got to be... oh no, that's just an agent. About to say, you've got to be kidding me. Right, ruin provisions. Oh well. Live that. Hostile agent. Noble birth. Illegitimate birth. The family's still going strong. Just have a quick check. I've made a bit of a mistake here. We seem to be a bit short of traits. So let's do this. God, this family's so big. Wealth from all hordes. Integrity +5. Commanded force. War horde buildings. I certainly want you as a venerable elder. You're a glorious subjugator. Certainly got to work on some of these guys getting some rank. You're up there, you're a glorious subjugator, you've got no rank, so we need someone who's rank 2. You don't have any rank. Certainly. You don't. Nor do you. Nor do you. Great. God, this family's so big. My people with the necessary chevronage don't have the rank. It's great. Get you married. You might as well keep the family growing. God, this 62. Yeah. No, we're just going to have to get you in as well. Get some of these guys up. Ruga. Oh well. We're going to get back here. I say this will be the last turn
Ready for action.
in this part, guys. We're going to just come in here. Don't think this guy's got anywhere to run. Famous last words. But
Gods be
I
praised.
think what we're going to do is bring you back this
On the
way
move, lads.
and
Your next command.
camp you. And then what we're going to
Thirsty
do
for
is
battle.
this is the army that I wanted to make
War
into
be
a
praised. How can I help?
cavalry army. I want you to come this
Gods
way
be praised. Excitement.
and which one? You've actually got the better chevronage. Maybe I'll flip it the other way. Because you're more of a cavalry army, aren't you? So we'll give you this
Move out.
and I'll move you.
Ready for action.
Can you
Thirsty for
think you
battle.
can
Starting out.
camp?
Come, sit.
This makes
share my
you
fire.
into a kind of an assault army. As you lose troops, I will
Ready
refurbish
for
you,
battle.
and then you guys are going to need to do the honours.
Warriors all.
And this is the Swaby army. We're going to just come
Wipe
down
them
and
out.
just get rid of this trash.
Ready for action.
And how much more
Thirsty
movement
for
have you got?
battle.
Right. You can just come down to here.
On the move, lads.
We've now got 3 armies operating in this area.
Warriors all.
I think these 2 guys will team up. This army... Actually, this army's got a lot... Come, this army... You're encamped.
Thirsty for battle.
It says you can encamp. Oh well. I'm sure there's a logic to that, but really do with Sogdian Caribou Raiders. These guys have got a phenomenal amount of health. They're slow, but my god, when they hit, they hit. And these Hunnic horsemen, they're okay. I think we're going to go. We've got enough cash for that. And so we're going to go some Spetsiren. So we're going to have. And then as these guys take casualties, we will convert this into a pure Hunnic thing. So these guys are now nicely entrenched. These guys are up in the winter here. See if we can. That'd be not. I mean, they've got a lot of forces here, but they're all small armies and a navy. Let's see if we can.
We can't do that.
Annoying.
For the tribe.
You can get down here. I mean, they're going to take a bit of attrition, but
Get moving.
I just want to see if we can draw out these armies.
Is there nothing else?
What the hell happened there?
Come, sit, share my.
How come you bollocks? Oh well.
Ready for action.
I'm just gonna get you in and assassinate.
The shadows take them.
That was a bit of a balls up there, guys. Sorry about that, but and that's also the army I wanted to recruit in, but
Success, of course.
yes. I don't know if we've actually
now.
managed to kill there.
This is a
This is
great
a-
day.
I think it'd be nice if we can assassinate this guy as
The
well.
gods require blood. I've seen it done.
Success. And it'd be nice that he's not dead, but
This
I
is
think
a
we can.
great day.
So we're now right on the edge.
Yes.
Get you down,
Moving and seeing.
keeping an eye on this area. Got
Is there-
loads of agents. Just gonna have
For
a
the
quick
gods.
flip through. You guys have actually managed to get past the water. Still very, very tempted to come across here. I'm still going to leave you here
Standing out.
because I'm a little bit worried about these guys. I don't know where they've come from. These are the Danes. They actually like us a bit. So all of these the Romans war against the Picts.
Come, sit, share my fire.
I think we're going to run you along here. I know you're going to take a little bit of
Your
attrition,
next command.
and just to put you there, so that you're ready to go. And I think we're having this army out here is a little bit of a risk, so I'm going to bring you in here.
On our way.
Just in case those Danes
that
want to
all?
make a bit of trouble, we'll be able to smack them and smack them hard.
Ready for battle.
Not I'm
Come,
not that
sit,
trusting,
share my fire.
because I don't think we can afford to be trusting. And we're going to get you. I think we'll just bring you. Now I'm going to leave you. Oh no, we got you
For the gods.
coming in this way, so I think we're gonna.
I will walk the old
And
track.
I want you
The shadows.
kind of coming down here. Although really, I could do with some. We've got 3 spies operating over here. I could really do another spy operating over here. Actually, I think maybe we're.
Heading out.
Oh God.
I dislike sailing.
crazy movement, and we've got a little Roman navy creeping up here.
Share my fire.
I'm going to pull you back this way.
Secret path.
That's an even more reason to keep these two armies in this area. Yeah, I think the focus is going to have to stay on these three armies operating together. This army in support. Got these two armies down here. One who just stood up,
War be
which is a
praised.
bit unfortunate,
How can I help?
and could. How's the integrity in this army? -5. Why have we get -5? Oh, because we took some attrition. Don't think we really need anything here. It is artisans, yurts. Oh, I think we'll give you some spinners. Although you've got Sogdian warriors, I really need to think about the military investment in here. This army, you've got, I think, you've got plenty of food, and you've got a footman's camp,
War be praised.
and
How
this
can
is
I
the
help?
army I was going to make into a great. And
Warriors all.
you've got a warriors camp, so you've got the cavalry. I've actually put these the wrong way round. Great.
Thirsty for
But these
battle.
guys can still recruit my favourite troops, which is the Spetsire and some elephants. So I think what I'm gonna do is, if I this consumes food and you've got plenty of food, I'm gonna ouch. Or do I just let that? But I'm just gonna let keep the money for the moment and then take that up. Or yeah, I think I'm gonna leave that for the moment. I don't really need. And that was the integrity in this army. Very, very good. Some cattle pens. Now I'm just gonna. Sorry, the indecision.
Thirsty
I think
for
we're just
battle.
going to hang on to the money. I'm kind of interested in getting this up
Warriors all.
so that this guy, but then this is the wrong army,
Ready for battle.
and maybe we'll save up and take this guy up so that we can give these guys more offensive thing. So anyway, I've gone way over again, longer than I intended, so this is where I'm going to leave it, guys. Hope you've enjoyed the episode, and until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.